In this video, we're going to test our Java installation and our NetBeans installation too. And basically, what we're going to do, we are going to run NetBeans and try to make a very simple program and run it in Java. And because NetBeans needs to be connected to the Java, as soon as we try to compile and run, it's going to talk, NetBeans is going to talk to Java virtual machine, and let's see if everything goes well. You should see your program running with some output in the screen, and that would be a confirmation that everything went well in our both installation, the Java and the NetBeans. So what we're going to do now, we are just going for the NetBeans, and as I mentioned to you, I have here in my icon, but you run however you want to run in your system. So what's going to happen here is, again, you're going to get like a splash window, say a patch NetBeans IDE 20 in our case. And you're going to get some screen like this. Let me just bring this a little bit further. Basically, that's what you're going to get. To tell the truth, you're going to get a screen. Let's see if I can get it. Reset Windows, just for you to see. You should get this screen too here. So that's what you have. Please do me a favor, remove the check here, the check mark here that show on startup. These windows would show up in startup. I normally don't use this window, so I just remove that and then I close that window here. Now, for you to see if your NetBeans is running okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to file here, file. We are going to say new project. Let's do a very simple project with Java with Ent. So we are going to use Java with Ent, and we are going to use Java application. Then you say next, and then let's say test 01. I believe I have 01 already, so I'm going to put a B here just to do that. So just a test, checking if everything is right. You know what? I'm going to say test Ent. So we are going to test the Ent project. So go ahead and remember to have this checked. That is going to create the main class. So this is what we need to do. Say finish. All right. Most of the things here is just the comment lines. You can remove it. There is a way of you remove, and we can discuss later, or you can just come here and just delete those things. So you know that your program has like 3 lines of code, not much like that. Now we are going to do is you can say S out if you want and use the control key and space bar. It's going to give system out print n, or you can type it. I don't know in Macintosh if it's a control or command space bar, if it's going to provide this for you or not. But if it doesn't, you just need to type the whole thing. That is system.out.print, and then our famous hello word. In our case, we are going to say hello, banana, bananas. All right. So that's our program. And basically, that's it. This is just for checking the IDE and checking if the IDE communicates with the Java virtual machine during the compilation, Java C, and then the Java virtual machine for running. And let's see if it runs. The way to run this, don't forget to save. So first save. Normally here, if you have the latest version, the running is going to be the running of the application that you have open. This wasn't in the past, like NetBeans 8 is not like that. But in this case, it is. You just click here to run your application. The first time takes a little longer because it needs to compile many things, not only your little program, but it says here, hello, bananas, as the output. So this is what we call NetBeans IDE, right? IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, where you can write your code, you can run and see the output of your code, you can administrate different projects and different files if your project has multiple files and libraries and all those things. So this is what we call an IDE. And so we just check it if it's running for regular Ant application, and we successfully done that. So we are going to do a Maven program now. So give me just 1 second here. Now we are going to see if we can create a Maven project. And why it's important Maven project for this specific course is because we are going to use graphical user interface at some point, like in the middle of this course. We're going to learn about how to create buttons, plots, and all these other sort of graphical user interfaces that we can have drop-down lists. And to do that, we are going to use a Maven project instead of an Ant project. And it's one more way of, or one more excuse to introduce you to a new other way of developing programs that is using Maven. So we are going to discuss that. But now I just want to see if everything is working in your computer. So do me a favor, go to File, let's say New Project, and then here we are going to select Maven, Java with Maven. And let's select this one here, FXML, Java FX Maven archetype. All right, so we are going to use this one here. And why this one? Because this will allow us to create graphical user interface Java programs. So click Next, and we are going to say test Maven. Remember, we did a test for Ant. We are going to do test Maven. So say finish here. It's going to take a while to generate the necessary files. Take a second, and then you should have somewhere, let's see, right here. So you have the test Maven. So I'm going to close this one that was from the previous project. There are a bunch of files here. There are packages and files. I don't want you to take to worry about those things because we are going to discuss those things when we cross this bridge, but not now. Now, what I want you to do is, again, if you go here and you should see test Maven, and if not, you can highlight it here first and go there, or you can highlight it here and right click, and you should be able to run. So you see here there is a run here too. So it doesn't matter how you do, but just do it. So we are going to run. So I'm running this right now. And as default, the NetBeans IDE should create a program that is running for you with a very, very simple graphical user interface. And that's it. This is the one. So you see that I got it successfully. So I didn't edit any line whatsoever or this structure. And as soon as I compile and run it, I get something right away. So just checking if it's working, and it is. So I don't have anything else to do here. Just to check it that NetBeans is working with Java and is doing not only Java Ant, but also Java Maven projects. And that's it for this project, this one. Thank you very much. This video. Thank you.